We're actually talking about dating and relationships.
None of this can go on the internet.
Church. Why not? Welcome to episode 3 of Channel Revamp that kind of failed for a while. But now I have a guest, Alyssa.
For the beauty episode.
We are using these random masks that we
I'm
found.
using. I'm real. And I'm real good looking. Now that I've got.
Mine is called Saturday Skin
Ooh.
Spotlight
Joke's on
Brightening Mask.
It's Friday.
It's lying. I'm lying. I'm using it the wrong day. Our kids are having a sleepover. Hello.
Hi. Nice. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so we were talking about how dogs, because my dog was bugging my kid, and we're talking about how dogs are like. Wait, are
No.
we the dogs in this scenario?
No. So I shared an experience that I had on Easter weekend that was emotionally very healthy with the dog. Here's what happened. I have an upper lip. I don't have a beard. I don't have a goatee. That's an illusion. I was eating a sandwich.
Yo, why is your nose showing?
And the dog, well, that is a different video. That's for a different day.
Okay, you were eating a sandwich.
The dog approached me and took a seat to watch me eat, hoping to get in on the sandwich. And then as soon as I ate the last bite of sandwich, the dog up and left to find other prospects. And I realized maybe humans should do that sometimes. Because if you are hungry for a relationship and you see...
Hungry for a relationship.
Yeah, no, and you see...
AKA thirsty.
If you're thirsty and someone's got a sandwich, but see, it doesn't work. If you're hungry, someone's got a sandwich, you hang out with them, you spend some time, you take a seat nearby, see if maybe you can catch a piece. Once the sandwich is gone, if that's not on the table, just get up and go. You don't need to hang out. You need to be friends with the person who didn't share their sandwich to you.
But do you think that's just like sex though? Or is that like
No.
a relationship?
No, because I wasn't married to the dog. So that wasn't on the table. No, because sometimes people have a difficult time.
Wow, this is really drippy.
Men and women, I have known both, who feel obligated to stay friends with people that they never had time to form a friendship with because they were just trying to date them, and then that person didn't want to date them. So that's what the sandwich represents. The sandwich represents a dating relationship.
Does this mean, okay, so...
To me. That's what it represents to me.
Yeah.
Or really anything. Emotional support. Someone to...
Okay, do you think that people should be friends first always before dating?
No. You don't have to. But I think that your friendship should grow as you date. So if you're starting at level 1, then you should, keep building your friendship. Don't just, only make out all the time.
I love that I'm, trying to get a dating advice at my age.
Here's the metaphor of the mask. If you're using the mask to take care of yourself, to nourish your soul, to feel good, then the mask has a place. Well, you should, because it's going to be good. Then the mask has a place. If you're wearing a mask to try to hide who you are or cover up some, nasty shit that's just part of you, there's a mole there.
And if this is the mask you're trying to do that with,
sometimes
it ain't
masks
gonna
make
work.
things worse, right?
Our church is actually having a sex, love, and dating one-off relationship talk on Sunday.
One-off. Excellent.
Yeah, but I'm nervous about it because the last time that I went to one of those, it was youth group days,
Ooh, I remember
which I
those days
feel
well.
is not relevant to
What
me.
does that mean to you?
I just think it's different now because it's I'm 33. I don't have
true.
time to be
On a group date?
side hugs at youth group. You know what I mean? But on a group date, I mean, I guess it's just weird. I guess I just don't know how to date anymore. Like, if you're interested in somebody and you're, like, hang out as friends, when do you even, like... And as a woman...
Don't ask me. I'm not dating.
Who is all like, I ain't gonna chase nobody, especially in this math situation. Yeah, well, you didn't sit there. You should literally just, like...
Sense.
Yeah. And I am like, if I want something at work, I like know the path to get it. But in dating, you just like sit there and do nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
That can't be right.
It's really difficult to not do anything.
You feel like you don't do anything? Like when you're dating, you're getting to know someone and learning about yourself. And maybe
Yeah, but like
growing
you
and
don't say that intention.
figuring
You know
out
what
where
I mean?
you're going.
You just kind of like have that in your mind.
Like, are we going to keep doing this? Or is this...
No, but if you're like just hanging out in groups, it's just like, how do you even like get a one-on-one in there?
Book it. Google Calendar.
How it should be like, we should hang out, just us. Then you're literally asking them out.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Is it?
I think so.
Do you not think that that's chasing them already?
No.
Interesting. What's the difference of chasing and asking somebody out first? This is so complicated.
Because if you're chasing someone and they're running away from you and you're trying to keep them near you.
Okay.
So I'm just super literal. I just apply that to dating too. Like if you talk to somebody like, hey, wasn't it awesome watching that movie with all those people? I would love to just like grab coffee. We should just talk about it. I just want to hang out with you. Just you, just you. And then they're like, you said just you a lot. Maybe everyone could come. And then if you're like, no. Just you. Yeah. And then there's, yeah. So then that would be
Okay,
chasing.
so what would be like a way to like not do that? I could picture myself being like, hey.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. I just can't do it.
Hey.
Yo, we should hang out. Yo.
I'm not the, honestly, I haven't dated anybody for
I know, but you
10
dated.
years who wasn't a sure thing. No, I officially
Oh
don't
yeah,
know
how
to
did
date
you
either.
guys start? Does that count? Because you were, that's like
I didn't
the
choose.
perfect example of like hang out in groups first, you know? Like how would it even transition?
Ooh, well,
Like I can't even think back, like thinking back, I honestly can't remember how I got into like real relationships. I'm not talking about the past 2 years. That's just a blur. We're not gonna talk about it. Maybe in another episode. Daughter, go to sleep. Okay, go get water and then go sleep. What were you gonna say? You
I
said,
just want to make a joke about how sometimes when you're thirsty, you just need to go to sleep instead. But that's not really age appropriate. So different. You should be hydrated. You'll have a better sleep. So then, yeah.
4 minutes.
I don't know. I think when two people have a connection and really like each other, you know me too, that there doesn't need to be games. Doesn't need to be like a lot of
Yeah,
mystery.
I just feel
That's when
like
the chasing comes in, where it's like,
Yeah.
ooh, I'm gonna not tell this person upfront that I like them because I don't want to seem too eager and they have to work for it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make them jump through a whole bunch of hoops, and then that's really manipulative. And on the flip side, if a guy is like, yeah, maybe we'll hang out sometime, but I'm just always busy hanging out with my dudes and
yeah.
never think to text you and take my sweet time getting back to you. And
Yeah.
like, I don't know, like you should not work way harder in a relationship than someone
Yeah,
else
for sure.
until you're married. Like, once you get to that point, then it's okay
Then
to
you're
work way
stuck.
harder. Then you gotta just like
Then
do
you're stuck.
your friggin' best. And then they'll probably have their own turn where you're a basket case and they have to work harder than you.
Yeah. No, I guess I just like am hypersensitive to being like oh my god, don't chase them because I was chasing somebody.
What?
I don't know if you could call that chasing. More like I was like putting way more effort.
Sure.
So now I'm just
No, and
like,
there's totally a risk.
no,
There's a risk
I'm
of putting it out there
chilling,
first.
boo.
Where someone who like wouldn't have made the effort or like wouldn't have really thought of it and is like, oh, you. Okay, yeah. Like you're a living, breathing woman. Like maybe I'm interested in you. I don't know. So yeah, you don't want to like trigger that in someone and then like fool yourself. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's so funny though because something that I'm realizing at this season in my life is that
I thought you meant the season of your channel. Season
the
1.
season of my channel slash my life
Beauty Night.
is I actually don't really think about dating that much, to be honest, anymore. Like I used to, but like I guess because people are like confused. Like, why are you not dating? Like it's a thing that you have to do at this age or something like that. But I'm just like, so when that comes up, even in like a playful way, like a non-judgy way, I'm just like, oh, like should I be doing more? Should I be like, the dating apps are a whole nother story though.
Ooh. I got married before there were dating apps.
It's literally
Oh my
the
gosh.
worst.
Sounds like a wild
The
ride.
worst.
Sounds like I'm missing out on a lot of drama, and you know I love drama.
Like
Sign me up.
my friend was like, you should just change your profile to I'm just playing hot or not. Don't message me. You like get in a trance of swiping,
There was
and
a
then
website.
when they message me, I'm just like,
I feel
like no, I don't actually want to meet you. Like, oh my gosh, why would I want to go on a date? That people.
I know some really happy people who have met people through dating websites.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I know anyone who's been successfully matched through a dating app yet. I'm sure they're out there. But, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with meeting someone through an app or on the internet. But it's just, like, the stars have to align that you're in the same place and that you want the same things and that you're a good fit for each other.
Okay, when you say you want the same things, though, you're not really talking about, and, like, good fit. Like, before I used to think that's, like, all right, same activities. But now I'm just like...
No.
I guess it helped that Tim and I played games together, but like if you have that as a crutch, it's like, okay, outside of that, like what are you?
Yeah. I was talking to someone who I work with, and she and her husband used to work together at the same company and have like very close shared hobbies and spend all of their extra time together and travel together and like it's super intense.
You can take it off.
Woo. And I am not in that situation because I have super different interests and pastimes. I'm gonna go from the bottom up so that it lifts my skin.
Whoa.
Also, this is the least attached part of the mask, so my chin missed out on this whole experience. And no one will now believe that I am 57 years old. Korean beauty mask did this trick.
Oh my
In
god!
In 1974, when I finished high school, I said to my mother, "Mother, no." You look like you're sweating so much.
Okay, fun.
So I was saying, shared interests, hobbies.
Oh yeah.
Some couples do everything together and they're happy. Some couples do everything together and they get sick of each other and grow apart. Some couples don't do that much stuff together and still love each other. Some couples don't do that much stuff together and grow apart.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's one fit. But I think that if you, by like wanting the same thing, I mean like big picture life stuff. Like what do you want your life to mean? And what are you willing to do to accomplish your life goals?
Yeah.
So for some people that means like being really connected with a community of people and being really committed to the place they live or like a circle of friends. And for other people, it's like only their immediate family. Or for other people, it's like a career and like success and like financial stability and like so many different things. So if you have someone who's like, I just want to really invest in a community, and you have someone else who's like, great, but I have this job offer in Montreal and I'm going to go. Then like that's tough.
Well, that's like,
And sometimes, but that could work
extreme,
too.
though.
Super extreme. Yeah.
but like, do you choose somebody who has like exactly the same interests?
I'm trying to, like,
I feel like it would be boring to me.
when Matt and I were dating, it seemed like we had so much in common and so many shared interests and like so many shared perspectives and like ways of thinking about things.
Yeah.
And now that we've been married for almost 10 years, we often will be like, how did we end up together?
Well, that's the other
he
thing.
wants to go to the woods and I just want to be home and sleep in. And he wants to like go fight floods in Ottawa this week. And I'm like, oh man, no part of me, like I'm just not sad that I'm not going to that.
Yeah.
But we like, I think we're building a really good life together. It's just,
Yeah. Like, what do you do together?
right? To be honest, I don't actually know the answer to anything that we were discussing. I feel like it's just like fortunate
It's just
that I didn't end up.
exploration.
I didn't accidentally end up with someone who's like actually a disaster for me.
Yeah.
I didn't, and our differences are good. I don't know. I think
I'm just kind of like in a place where I'm like, okay, God, like if you want me to date somebody, they literally have to show up to my door with
That's
flowers and good intentions.
That's
and be
fair.
like neon sign like, will you go on a date with me? And then I'll see from there, you know?
yeah.
But it's just like, it stresses me out to have interactions and I'm like, do you like me? I don't know. So let's just not think about
I
it.
don't miss that.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, do you like me? Doesn't matter. I don't know.
Well, that's kind of how I feel, even though I'm not married. Do you like me? I guess not enough for you to show up at my
Yeah.
door.
To the breakthrough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Right, Moochie? That's why I got a dog instead. Because he loves me unconditionally.
So the moral of the story is get a dog. Just kidding. But for real, if you have any questions or thoughts on dating in this day and age, I'd love to hear it. Joe's Best Life on Instagram, and do subscribe. I'm so sorry that it took so long for me to release this third episode, but life happens and that's fine. In the meantime, enjoy these outtakes.
My friend sent me a meme that said, I'm at the age where... I might edit this out.
Okay.
I'm a little moisturized.
I feel like
I
it's just dripping.
feel
all
like
over me.
20 minutes is a long time for a mask.
It's gonna just dry out. My eyebrows will hopefully still be attached.
Are we supposed to like keep pressing it to our skin the whole time?
No, I think that the dainty features of the Korean women that this was designed for
But it's so huge.
have less dimensions. Maybe it's like a full body mask over there. I don't know. Yeah, no, but my chin is not getting the full effects of all this. It says remove. Oh, it also says avoid contact with eyes. We'll see how that goes. I don't know.